Welcome back to the Closing Laps podcast. I'm Matt from Brake Hard, joined by Cameron from Closing Laps. How's it going, Cam?
That's a new one there. No, we are not having technical difficulties. Matt just doesn't know what he's doing.
No, honestly, it's because I came up to the office at 8:13 and sent Cam the link at 8:14, and then we got on.
It was more like 8:16.
Yeah. Then we got on, and we're having a dishwasher issue. Cam can't find the Apple TV remote. It was just a heck of a start of the day, though. But we did have a solid weekend of racing down in Bristol.
It was good.
Triple header.
It was a good weekend. I did not go to the race like I thought I was going to, but that's okay.
I didn't go either, mainly because I went to Rockingham the week prior.
Yeah.
I might have to go to Talladega coming up. We'll see about that. But I'm still kicking around whether or not I should go to the Coke 600.
You've never been, have you?
I've never been to the 600. I've been to the Roval at Charlotte.
That's boring.
I know, but it was a nice little industry trip, so it made sense to do it. As much as you can't see anything happening on the racetrack from pit road there, but you know, it was what it was. But we had the Truck Series on Friday night, O'Reilly on Saturday night, and the Cup Series on Sunday. I feel like we should probably start off with the Cup Series race because we got a first-time winner and a winner I predicted.
Let's just start with, it almost looks like you and I know what the hell we're talking about because you picked Gibbs and I picked Blaney, and you and I were fighting on the last lap to have the first live real pick. So
the first Closing Laps race winner.
There we go.
I felt like Ty Gibbs was a pretty popular pick going into the weekend, and he did well. Like he had done well leading up to that event and at Bristol. So it felt like it wasn't a wild pick to take him. Yeah. But if you're Blaney and if you're Larson, I think you have to look back on it and be like, we didn't need the tires. We didn't need to come to pit road there.
Yeah, I don't.
And I'm kind of baffled by it because at no point on Sunday did we see new tires really matter that much, especially not on a run the last one there.
What was it, 10 laps?
It was a little bit more than that. It was definitely more than that. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head, but
15.
Yeah,
it wasn't anything crazy, but I don't know.
It was weird.
It's not like Blaney's pit crew did him any favors.
Oh my god! Even Larson is clowning his pit crew now, being like, if his pit crew didn't keep losing spots, he probably would have dominated the day. It's like,
yeah. I mean, what was the stat? He's lost 87 spots on pit road and 30 more than any other. Any other?
It was 87 laps on the tires when those guys came to pit road.
That's nothing at Bristol.
Not with the tire that they had. Yeah, You're right.
No, apparently they're making changes to the 12 pit crew.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. Apparently.
I'm over here touching my camera like an absolute moron. There we go.
What in the world are you doing?
Had no idea we were on the wrong camera there for a solid 5 minutes to start. Now we're in a Cloverfield film.
You're so pretty.
It got better, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. But what are you doing with the camera?
Trying to get it to set. It keeps wanting to lean forward. God dang it. All right, keep talking. This is you're not getting this from the teardown.
Hey, I will say one of my buddies says that he will not listen to the teardown now. He will only listen to us. So,
oh hell yeah,
that's cool. No, I am not going back to Pitt. I am not moving back to Charlotte right now. I am moving, but I'm not moving back to Charlotte.
Yeah. Go say the 12 team. Listen, fly in.
No.
No, they had the option to do that. If they called, would you entertain it?
They won't call.
I'm saying it's a hypothetical, Cam.
I mean, I'd entertain it, yeah, of course, but they won't.
It's the same thing where I sit back and I'm like, oh yeah, if I was going to be a college football coach, what jobs would I turn down? I'm never going to be a college football coach, but You never know.
Let's see. What would I turn down?
I would turn down anywhere that has bad weather.
No.
Like, I don't want to be the head coach at Penn State. I don't want to be the head coach at Michigan State.
Why?
Because I would rather be the head coach at USC or UCLA than those.
Okay, yeah, but if you're the head coach at those schools, you're not going out in the weather anyway.
I had to live there through the winter.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
no,
I had to live there until December.
No, you don't. You're not going out in the weather.
What's
you're working year round anyway. And Cincinnati's got terrible weather too.
It does have terrible weather. We're getting ready to hit. It has terrible weather. Isn't that your team? Yeah, it is, Ryan. Leave me alone. College coaches are flying around nonstop. Yeah, what's his name? Is it Jed Fish, who's the head coach at Washington? His wife and kids just straight up moved back to Arizona. They're like, this place sucks.
Yeah. They're never home anyway.
No.
That's why I didn't go into college coaching.
You should. You should go into college coaching.
Nope.
You could be the head coach of Georgia Bulldogs.
Nope. Couldn't pay me enough to do
that. Maybe.
Nope.
All right. Well, okay. We're not going to college coaching.
Wow. Wow.
Is bad. That is very true, Jamie. You could be the highest paid employee and public employee in your state.
So when Nick Saban was at Alabama, he actually had a thing in his contract that every time someone got a higher contract than him, they had to redo his contract.
Such a ridiculous thing to do, especially as a public employee. But also, like, not shocking at the same time.
No, not at all. All right. That's another thing you're not going to get on the teardown. We're talking college football.
I think at the Daytona 500 meetup, Bianchi was like, what do you guys want to talk about? College football? I can talk college football. I was like, all right. And he was like, Florida State, awful. I was like, all right, well, we're all on the same page here. Yeah, fair. Mike Norvell, terrible.
Terrible.
Fair. So Ty Dillon ends up winning his first career race. I'm not upset about it. There's people that are like genuinely upset about it, which I do find funny. One of the comments that I kept seeing was everybody being like, oh, Silver Spoon wins a race, big deal. I'm like, okay, if we're calling Silver Spoon here, like, you got to call Chase Elliott Silver Spoon, because at what point did he ever drive bad equipment? Never. Literally never.
Never in his life did he drive bad equipment.
Ever has he ever driven bad equipment. But for Ty, like, you knew this day was eventually going to come.
You did say Ty Dillon, by the way.
Oh, my bad. Gibbs, not Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon's never winning a cup race, for being honest here. Sorry, my apologies. Ty Gibbs, Silver Spoon. Austin Dillon, people call him Silver Spoon. RCR equipment is not good. So the fact that he's won 6-7 times in his career in it is remarkable. Terrible. Yeah. But Ty Gibbs winning, not a shock to anybody. I, on a human level, appreciated it just because, you know he wishes his dad was there for it. And I can respect that aspect of it for sure. He got to drive his mom to victory lane in the passenger side of the car, which was really cool. Yeah, and then Joe was there to celebrate with him too. So, yeah, it's all around like a good moment for the family, especially a family that's put that much time and effort, money into the sport. Is Ty Gibbs going to be a Cup Series champion someday? I still don't think so. I think he's a guy that can contend for 2 wins a year, maybe. But yeah, did you guys see the video, the banner being lifted at JGR? Did not, Jamie. Hocevar won a championship before Dillon wins a race. Ty Dillon, that is. Smoke called Joey Spoon for years. Yeah, that's another guy who's never been in bad equipment. Logano.
Yeah, I knew what you're talking about.
Okay, sorry.
I was trying to think. Yeah, he really hasn't.
I mean, from K&N, his ARCA starts, his Xfinity starts, and then up to Cup, he went from JGR equipment, that was race winning, to Penske equipment, which was obviously race winning. I guess you could say that Penske, when he joined, isn't what Penske is now, and he helped build it into that. But yeah,
helped. So he must have deleted it. Did you see what Jeremy Mayfield tweeted?
No.
So he must have
Oh, no.
deleted it because it got a lot of flack, basically saying that what NASCAR is now is not what NASCAR used to be. Is it the people? Is it the cars? Is it this? He said, when I was racing at Bristol, it was over 250,000 people there, and
Oh,
Ty
wasn't?
Gibbs, yeah, Ty Gibbs just got his first win in front of 100,000 people, like. And he was like, the stands are empty in front of 100,000 people. I was like, you do realize that's more than like
Every racetrack other than like Daytona and Talladega.
Or in every NFL stadium.
Yeah. All right. You want to get into the attendance topic? Because boy, did that have people. Did you see the video I posted about it on Instagram? 450,000 views.
Hell yeah.
And all of it came from Facebook. And the boomers were coming for my throat.
Hell yeah.
Boomers are not happy. The attendance. Okay. So Bristol seats 150,000 people. It sounds like ticket scanned was around 72,000. So
that's
just
great.
under 50%.
That's great.
That's a fantastic capacity.
Yeah.
But people can't get past the visual of it.
Yeah.
We'll get into that in a second, Marvin. People can't get past the visual of empty seats, completely forgetting the fact that it seats 150,000. And if you take that 72,000 is sold out at majority of the racetracks that the Cup Series goes to.
Texas. Charlotte.
It's sold out. Well,
Atlanta.
Texas sounds like Atlanta. It's a sellout Atlanta. It's a sellout of Kansas, Darlington. Like the list goes on and on. I mean, I see people in my comments being like, Bristol needs to lose its spring date, and we should take that spring date to Rockingham. Rockingham seats 30,000. So we're going to give up 42,000
fans. Yeah, no.
For the sake of the optics?
I think it would be like, I love Bristol. Don't get me wrong. For the sake of the optics, no, but I think it would be beneficial to the track to go to one. Will they? No.
I don't
like. You're gonna have more people. You're gonna fill it up once, and it'll look better, and it'll look like it. Like, yes, but like, is it gonna happen? No.
And it shouldn't. And I get what you're saying, where everybody's like, "Oh, put all the emphasis on the night race." The night race doesn't need help selling tickets, right? Like, the night race, is it going to sell out? It might not sell 150,000, but it's going to sell over 100,000. It's going to be 120.
What was
like it has to. Obviously, it's going to have to come. Like, that race doesn't need help selling tickets. And I think it would be. I think from the track standpoint, from an SMI standpoint, giving up 72,000 tickets sold for the spring date to go somewhere else that's not going to sell that many tickets, just, I don't know. I struggle to see that.
So they said 90,000 people, or roughly 90,000 people in the stands last year for the night race.
For the night race? Okay. You also had, well, I don't know if Bristol has also taken out some seats to put in those like drink rails. So like alternating rows.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't actually know what the full capacity is at this point.
I think it's about 140.
Okay. Yeah. If you're putting 100,000 people into a facility should not ever be like, oh, they didn't sell enough tickets. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't understand it. Now, I think it would make it more, and honestly, it might do more damage going to one race because the ticket sales prices are going to go up.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. I saw Marvin here posted, price of tickets are stopping people from going. People aren't spending money like they used to. I 100% agree with that. I didn't look at ticket prices for this race, which I understand is if you and I were going, we weren't going with tickets.
Correct. We're not paying for tickets. Like,
we're not paying for tickets. So like that,
we can't talk about it. Yeah,
that's why I didn't look at it.
I'm not going to pay for tickets. I have enough contacts, right? Like, we're not going to.
But like,
we're not the norm.
Exactly. And I feel bad saying that because I know it's not the average. It's not the experience for the average race fan. Correct. I get that. But I saw tickets start at $80. Average ticket price was somewhere around like $120. That's like, if you're taking a family of four, and I never look at it from the family aspect because I have myself and another person that I'm paying for generally when I buy tickets. And like, that's expensive, right? If you're looking at a family of four at just $80, that's $320, right there for 4 tickets. If you're going up to $120, you're looking at what, 480.
Then you count in gas, then you count in fuel or a hotel,
and then the price of lodging as well. And Jordan Bianchi talked about that on the teardown, and this is no secret to anybody, but those same hotels that are in the Bristol area typically go for about $120, $140 a night, are now over $300 a night, if not more. And some of them require a minimum stay. So now you're looking at, just in tickets and hotel, close to $1,000. And then you still have to get gas. You still have to feed your family. You can't not feed them. They're on the grid. You have to. So, listen, I feel like what's the number for kids? Like you have to call for the social services, 341 kids or something like that.
No idea.
I don't know. I've never called it. But the point still stands. It's expensive. And the fact that 72,000 people are still willing to show up is nothing to be
it's impressive
ashamed of. Yeah.
It's impressive. Like the 500 was sold out.
Yeah, 101,000 people sold out in the grandstand. Probably 140,000 people on property when you take in the infield and suites. So
is it what it used to be? No. Viewership is down as a whole. Yes, 100%. And what Jason just said, it's not attendance, it's viewership. NASCAR's main demo is freaking broke because of the economy right now, and now gas prices is low. We're not getting into that. Who cares?
How many people
are in the stands? Yeah, 100%. It is. It's viewership right now. People aren't. NASCAR doesn't care about. Yes, they care about people in the stands, but at the end of the day, it's more about the people watching it at home because that pays them more than the people that are actually there.
Yes, it's all about TV, right? We know that it's all about TV. That's where tracks are making the majority of their money from, a guaranteed income from, is the tracks. And it's frustrating for sure. You can say that they need to lower ticket prices. I get it. Some people in my comments were like, ticket prices should start at $30. What?
It's not going to happen.
It's the premier stock car series in the country. It's not going to happen, and neither should it happen, right? No. This isn't 1972. It's not the 80s.
This isn't.
You still have to pay people to
baseball
work the racetrack. Yeah, things are unfortunately expensive, and the price gouging at the hotel. Definitely things can be worked on that. Here's a perfect example. I was looking at flights last night to Atlanta so I can go to Talladega, right?
Yeah.
A flight from Cincinnati to Atlanta on Delta, because it had nonstop, early morning, late night, return. $777 for Maine. For a flight to Atlanta. That is under 90 minutes for me. Mm-hmm. That's insane. And that's obviously not NASCAR can't control anything about that. But when I look at it, I'm like, damn.
Dude, drive.
That's 8 hours. And I would really like to be back in my office Monday morning. That's the downside to it. I can work from the hotel, but it's still then I got to get a hotel, and then I got to pay for gas, and my car, as people have again come at my throat on the internet for telling me that gas is not $5 a gallon. I'm telling you right now, the gas that goes in my car is $5 a gallon where I live. Yes. So yeah, it sucks. It just,
there's a reason I'm not putting that kind of gas in my truck right now, but it's supposed to get it. I'm not doing it.
It's a tough one. But I just need people to move past the visual. Unfortunately, we're a picture book society. We are only looking at the visual. We're not actually looking at the numbers.
They look at Rockingham that's at 30,000 people and go, oh, it's sold out.
Yeah.
And then we turn around with 40 more thousand people. And what the heck is going on?
Somebody seriously in my comment the other day was like, Cletus sold out for the Freedom 500, though, at the Freedom Factory. Cool. What does that do for me? He sold out a high school football stadium. It's great for him. It's great that people go out and enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy, but it's not comparable.
No. You're comparing a high school football stadium to Penn State's football stadium.
Someone sounds like a baby about an 8-hour drive.
Yeah, I don't like
that. I literally just did an 8-hour drive to Rockingham a weekend ago.
I don't want to drive 8 hours.
I just don't want to do it again. Yeah, it sucks. If I have the opportunity to fly, I'm flying every single time.
You're comparing a high school football stadium to Penn State's football stadium.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's cool that Cletus sold out and sold all the ticket for Freedom 500. But
Dude,
yeah, also Ryan sucks that you have the deal. Brutal.
I had 17. I averaged over 10,000 people at my high school football stadium. I'm not comparing that to Georgia's football stadium. We did. We averaged 10,000 people at our football stadium.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
But I'm not comparing that to Georgia's football stadium.
Yeah. Okay. So he has 6,000 seating capacity. He wants to up it. Great. Like, I'd love to see him up it. That's wonderful. And like, he can probably start attracting bigger races when he adds more seats in and everything like that. And he can sell more tickets for his own races. That's phenomenal. But it's still not comparable to what a NASCAR Cup Series
is. Still not Bristol.
No.
Not like, who cares? Yeah, that must be nice.
Yeah. Wouldn't know what that's like. What do you have? A Blackwing, a Jeep, and then we're also looking at another car that's not going to get very good gas mileage.
We just traded in my wife's car to get a smaller one.
Did you?
Yeah, we got rid of the Suburban.
Brutal on gas.
Dude, put $95 in it and then went, all right, let's go look at cars.
$95 and you're like, okay, cool. I've got half a tank. Wonderful.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I completely understand that. Yeah, and Marvin brings up another good point here. Running tracks that are too near to each other. People can't go to multiple races. Yeah. I mean, 2 weeks ago we were in Martinsville. The week prior we were in Rockingham. And then we're in Bristol this weekend. A couple weeks from now we're going to be in Charlotte. And then, people.
So did you look at any of the comments on our TikTok of the one where people were talking about Bristol, or not Bristol, Rockingham being a Cup Series race?
I did not.
People were saying, oh, of course, too many tracks in the Southeast. Of course, that's where racing is. Yeah, but there's fucking 50 of them.
Yeah, you're still fatiguing out your audience. Like, welcome to marketing, guys. When you run something too many times and people see it too many times, it fatigues out and you have to do something different. And that's what happens when you put too many races in the same vicinity. Within a couple hours of each other, people are fatigued out. People don't want to drive to them. They're going to pick one, but they're not going to pick 4 to go to. Just isn't what it is. Then you got Richmond, not too far away. And I know Richmond State's not for a while still. North Wilkesboro, July. Again, not for a couple months, but when money's tight, people are still picking and choosing what races they go to. And maybe in the past, they would have gone to a couple of them. Not anymore.
Yeah. The whole market's saturated.
Yeah. And especially if you have to drive.
It's not like Charlotte and Atlanta are that far apart either.
Yeah. And then Talladega's not that far from Atlanta.
No. I lived in Atlanta and was closer to Talladega than I was to Atlanta Speedway.
Did you live on the border?
Huh?
Did you live on the border?
I lived in Paulding, which is an hour-ish northwest of Atlanta.
Oh, okay. An hour. Where do you live? Atlanta. An hour away. Like, I get it. It's in the vicinity, but it's the closest landmark. Yeah, Daytona's only 6 hours from Atlanta. Atlanta traffic is in fact bad.
Yeah. I mean, people say all the time, Atlanta is an hour away from Atlanta.
I traded my Honda Civic that got 35 miles a gallon for a dually Ram 3500.
That was wow.
I mean, I do want to buy a truck at some point.
I love my truck.
I'm not going to trade anything in for it.
I love my truck.
I need to widen my driveway out. Whole yard just concrete. That would not go over well. Historic board's going to shoot that down in a second.
Marvin, I was an hour and a half from Dagan and an hour and a half from Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's what people are all jacked up about this week on that. Back to the race, though. 2 things about it. One, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. just straight up admitting that he dumped Brad Keselowski.
Dude, okay. Like, what are we doing?
Penalty
report. Not getting suspended, not getting a fine or anything.
I guess it's Tuesday and I haven't seen the penalty report yet. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. But that was surprising to me. And then the Kyle Busch versus Riley Herbst feud. Riley spins him out. 185 laps later, Kyle gets his revenge. Just straight up hooks him left rear down the straightaway and spins him out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that was baffling. It didn't seem like Steve O'Donnell was on Dorman for Clear this week, and if you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. He didn't seem upset about what Kyle did. So, yeah. I can't be too upset about it. How's it going, Johnny? I expect nothing to come out of it, but dude, the Kyle Busch 8 team, they're miserable.
Dude,
there's not a single happy person there. Jim Pullman I feel so bad for him. He has to be wishing he just stayed at the 7 car and just kept winning races with Allgaier. Because go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, going back to like the Herbst and the Kyle stuff, it's kind of crazy to me that like Herbst started in the front and then just dropped.
Yeah. P4 all the way back.
Hard. I was kind of hoping to see him do decent. Nope.
Hey, he did score stage points in stage number 1. He hung around for a little bit. Yeah. And then when he lost track position, he lost
it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for Pullman, though, because he was just so frustrated on the radio. He was snapping at Kyle. He was snapping at Derek Nealon. And Nealon's like, hey, we got to keep cool heads on us. Like, we can't keep doing this every week. And Pullman just straight up goes, it's the same shit every week. I was like, buddy, it's week 8. We have 32 more weeks of this. It's going to be a long year.
We're on a ride, baby.
Welcome, North Carolina is an insane asylum at this point, and literally, people are just losing their minds.
Dude, they're struggling.
Yeah.
This is a question for Richmond at this point.
Yeah, they're hanging all the hope of the company on Richmond. I see this pop up in my comments. Does Kyle Busch end the year in the 8? Yes, Kyle Busch is going to end the year in the 8. They're not going to pay out his contract to leave. They're not going to sideline him to put Jesse Love in. Like, he has a contract. He will be there. Like
it's him that's the problem.
Yeah. I think Denny actually had a really good point. And I don't say that often, but on his podcast, he talked about how in 2023, when, Kyle won 3 of the first 15 races, that at that point, setups, if you were to look at it on a sheet, setups in terms of speed and everything, everybody was kind of still spread out. People were still trying to figure all of it out. But if you would look at that same sheet now, everybody's really close and tight together. The problem with that is RCR never really kept up with everybody else. Nope. Like, they're still in 2024 while a majority of people are in 2026. And
it's not 2027.
Yeah, exactly. And then you've got Kyle, who hasn't adapted to this car very well. Jim Pullman, who's a first-year crew chief for a Gen 7 car, has worked at RCR in the past, but was never in the crew chief role. And I think it's just a frustrating time for them. Like, they're arguably the 4th Chevy team at this point. You've got Hendrick, Spire, Trackhouse, them.
Arguably might be the 5th.
Behind who?
Colleague.
Colleague doesn't even have Chevy support. And they are...
Exactly.
AJ is dragging that car to a potential playoff berth at this point. Like, chase berth.
Yeah. They're arguably the 5th.
RCR has not had a top finish yet this year. This is the longest into a season they've ever gone without a top 10.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's insane.
RCR as a whole is definitely in trouble. Kyle sounds like his brother when he was at Team Penske, miserable and testy.
I mean, he is miserable.
Yeah.
You can clearly tell he's miserable.
The RCR O'Reilly program feels average right now. So I think that the 21 feels average. The 2 has had race winning speed.
He's been kicking butt.
Yeah. He just hasn't put everything together yet.
Yeah.
Obviously the 21 won earlier this year, but on tracks where he would be faster at non-super speedways, he just hasn't had that speed. No, Marvin, I haven't heard that.
No. KB's not going to Hendrick.
No. Yep. You don't agree with Denny much. He's one of the single smartest people in NASCAR. He has I appreciate Denny.
Good comments.
He has good comments. Yeah, I appreciate Denny from a business standpoint when he talks about the business side of NASCAR, because I do think he has really good ideas there. But yeah, Kyle was struggling at Gibbs last couple of years before moving to RCR. I think it's a Kyle problem. Yeah, he struggled there in the Gen 7 era.
He was, definitely. But I don't think it's a strictly Kyle problem. It's a combination of things. Like RCR brought Kyle in to take what they were already doing and try to revamp it.
Yeah.
And help it. And neither one of them have done either one of those things. No. Right? Like you can lead a horse to water, you can't make the horse drink, right?
Yeah.
Kyle can do everything he can, but if the car's not going to respond to what he wants, like
is what it is.
Do about it, right? Like
moving on from the Kyle Busch situation, one notable top 10 finisher I want to mention real quick. Our boy Todd Gilliland, P6.
He did have a good day, yeah.
This isn't a test season.
Best finish on a non-super speedway race.
Yeah, first top 10 of the season for him. He had a top 10 last year at Martinsville, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really good run for him. Got his track position because, again, tires, which is something I think we should talk about in a second, just didn't matter that much, and he was able to preserve that track position and run up there. So on the topic of tires, were you happy with what you saw, or do you want more?
I mean, I always want more.
Yeah. I
want more fall off.
So,
right.
Yeah, I didn't think that it was bad. I thought the racing was actually good. I know people were complaining. Fox does a really bad job of presenting the race, but
they do a really good job at presenting how bad it is.
Yes. But I didn't think the race was that bad. The thing I wish that we got more of was just, I wish that newer tires meant more. I wish that you weren't able to stay out there on 85 lap old tires. And
I wonder if the heat had an effect on that.
So the track took a lot of rubber. I'm not sure if you saw I'm sure you saw the pictures of the buildup on the racetrack. So it took a lot of rubber. It wore out that PJ1 real quick, which caught out Christopher Bell and it caught out SVG. Nearly got Ryan Blaney at one point too.
Dude, how he saved that, I have no idea. That thing was sideways.
So sideways. I don't know how he did it.
I was like, what are we doing? How?
Impressive by him.
So impressed. He's a top 3 driver right now.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like he might be top 2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean, I think like Denny's at the top of the list. You got to throw Reddick in there.
Yeah.
Blaney.
Right. Blaney, and then right now, Larson's not doing great.
Larson's 4 races away from a 36 race losing streak.
Yeah.
That's bad.
For Larson, that's really bad.
Yeah. Austin Dillon still wins Richmond.
No, he doesn't. They're good there.
They're good there. I don't think that he does, though. No. So yeah, I just want a little bit more out of the tires. Anything else you want to talk about from this race?
There was one more thing I wanted to talk about that we didn't touch, and I forgot.
Byron being 5 laps down on pace.
Dude, what the hell?
It was like Logano at Darlington. Just
bad. Just bad.
Fox just straight up missing Chase Elliott wrecking him last lap.
Yes, that was exactly what I was going to say. Fox literally just not even showing it.
Yeah.
It's a car on the track wrecking. I get you don't want to put the full screen there because you're showing the end of the race, but at least show something.
Yeah. Yeah, I was baffled. And I don't want him to cut away from the battle to show it, but I thought at least it was worthy of a mention at the end of the race to be like, oh yeah, the smoke here is from Chase Elliott spinning on the last lap of the race, but nah. Happened on the last lap. We don't need to talk about it any further.
What are we doing?
Terrible. All right, Truck Series race on Friday night. obviously the big talking point there is Christian Eckes versus Corey Heim.
Wrecking him.
Yeah, I don't think it was intentional. I don't think it was intentional to hook him. I think he wanted to get behind him so that he could ship him into the corner, like Heim thought. Yeah. But I don't think he meant to hook him. Eckes isn't that type of driver.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
he's not. And watching it live, I went, "Oh shit, he just wrecked him."
Same.
I was like, "Oh shit."
I was looking at Twitter and I saw, I think Dustin Albino tweeted out that he was told to go punt his ass. That being Eckes go punt Heim. And then as I'm reading that, I look up and I'm like, oh, he did it.
He did.
Just bad. Shouldn't have happened.
Video that Tricod put up after.
Yeah.
Just a bad day at the track.
Bad day. I felt bad for Heim because, and Eckes talked about it after the race too, where he's like, I took away a chance for those guys to win $350,000, and that wasn't the goal of it. No. It does suck for Heim. He's not the points leader anymore either. That's Chandler Smith, who Fox just had a banner weekend. They just told Chandler, hey, you won $50,000, and they're like, hey, JK, you didn't actually win $50,000.
Who won it?
Nobody. You have to win the race.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and because a Cup regular won, they don't win it.
Yeah,
but
that's what I thought.
Yeah, but they were like, oh yeah, because you're the highest finisher, you win $50,000, and he was psyched. He's like, really? Like,
really?
Yeah. No. And then they just had to tell him, hey, just kidding, you didn't actually win $50,000. Like, damn,
motherfucker.
Yeah, no, he would never say that. Praise be.
Huh?
Chandler's a big God guy.
Yeah,
he would never say MFer.
For sure.
At least not publicly. If you thought the word, you've said it.
No, I've definitely thought it.
Yeah, we did talk about the 12 pit crew, MGM. They're just bad all around. Bell winning though. Bell winning meant that our boy Sam went to victory lane.
He did. Don't get me started. He did.
I texted him. And I was like, hey, congrats. And he sent back a explicitive laden message that I won't read here because he was so excited. It was in capital letters. Yeah, so he got to go to victory lane, which was very cool for that 62 team. Cool for that Halmar Friesen team. Because they went full time with this truck this year. Yeah.
Yeah, they've done a really good job with it too.
Definitely have. Interestingly enough, the top 4 finishers in the truck race came from 10th or lower on the starting grid.
Interesting.
Yeah. Bell, Chandler Smith, Gio Ruggiero finished 3rd, Ross Chastain 4th, Christian Eckes 5th, Dawson Sutton 34th to 7th. Really good run for that Rackley War team.
Good
Kyle Busch finished 8th, Carson Hocevar 9th, and Brendan Queen a top 10 for that Ram team as they continue to try to get better.
Hey, he's close.
He's not. They don't have race winning speed yet, but he's getting more consistently, better.
What, 10 go to the chase for the trucks, or is it 12?
10.
Is it 10?
Yeah.
So right now, one Ram truck is in the chase.
That being
Justin
Haley.
Yeah. So we could get 2.
Brendan is 20 points out. Yeah, I mean, it's not out of the question.
No. 20
and
points.
I don't know if people realize that the trucks that Kaulig is using are not their trucks. These are leftover trucks that they bought from other people. Some of them are some old Spire chassis. These are used trucks that they have right now. So when you want to start up 5 teams full time, you can't just build 5 teams worth of chassis in the time period that they had.
Yeah.
So I think as they continue to get better, they need to get better at qualifying because damn, are they bad at qualifying?
Well, they don't have the top end speed right now, right?
No, they don't.
I still think I'm going to die on it. He wins Rockingham.
Not Rockingham. We already went there.
Or not Rockingham. Wilkesboro.
Wilkesboro. Yeah. It's not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all.
He wins it. I'm going to die on that hill. I'm going to live and die on that hill.
You've got until July.
Hey, I'm rocking it.
All right. The O'Reillys
be good again. Not for a while.
Yeah.
When
They have a really good shot of being good.
When they switch to another manufacturer.
They've got a great shot of being good on May 10th in Watkins Glen, and then they'll take some time off. And then when like June 21st rolls around, they'll be good in San Diego, and then June 28th in Sonoma. And then they're done being good for the rest of the year.
Yeah, it's not like we're going to the Roval.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're done there.
Zilisch after that win, he looked good on Saturday.
Zilisch feeling himself now.
He's going.
P7 finish. The O'Reilly race on Saturday. Connor Zilisch wins. Mm-hmm. Stays out on old tires. Rodney Childers puts him in position. He capitalizes. He holds off Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson, once again, has the best car in the O'Reilly field and once again does not end up winning it.
He had the best car on Sunday, too.
I think Blaney had the best car on Sunday, but Blaney's pit crew kept making Kyle Larson have the best car on Sunday.
Fair.
Yeah. The Larson not winning is just, I mean, like, I understand why, but why they pitted, I don't necessarily think that was worth it. Brent Cruz finishing third is a great day for him.
He's looked good.
He has looked good.
He's looked very good.
He's looked good. Zilisch obviously wins, so we know he can still drive. That's a plus.
It's
Rodney
not
Childers.
his fault.
Did you see Rodney Childers' picture from Victory Lane?
No.
Oh, he's looking thick. And he commented on it and goes, wearing all my radios on my belt and putting my jacket over it was not a good call. He's not actually fat. He just put all of his radios right there in the front and then put his jacket over it. And it's like, oh, dang. Also, giving Zilisch the sword after he won is an insane move. He put it in his mouth, too, to like bite it. How you do that? Like, buddy, your track record.
Real sword. It's a real sword.
He'll look like the Joker if he's not careful. His weird parasocial fans would still love it, though.
Oh, for sure.
He has some weird fans. I don't know if you've seen them on the internet. They're
interesting.
They are in a relationship with Connor, whether he likes it or not.
Without being in one.
Yeah. Oh, I have a girlfriend. Yeah, me. He's like, no, not that.
No, you don't.
Justin Allgaier finishes fourth. Carson Kvapil finishes fifth. The JRM Hendrick cars. Oh, no, the JRM cars had 4 of the top 5 spots. Sheldon Creed 6th. William Walsh 7th. Corey Day can't stop finishing in the top 10. Another top 10 finish for him. He's got, I mean, this is what his people are, oh, he should be winning that equipment. Okay, experience-wise, not yet. But, like, his goal is to finish in the top 10. His now goal should be finishing top 5 most weekends. And then race wins will come after that. You keep putting yourself in position, it'll be good.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Yeah. Took them a while tonight. It took about 43 minutes for them to realize that we're live here. Oh, I got to get up and do the fun things. Nobody cares.
Oh,
Parker Retzloff, P9 finish. Yeah. Great run.
Dude, they're having a great year.
Parker Retzloff in a JRM or a JGR car or even an RCR car is a multiple-time race winner.
Oh, easily. Dude, he's most talented points right now.
Yeah, most talented driver not associated with the big team.
With, like, a Viking racing car.
Yeah, Viking Motors, which are old College cars.
He's 9th in points.
It was a new record there. Good pack rat. Yeah. 9th in points is crazy for him.
Yeah, good pack rat. I'm going to need you to change your name because it gives me PTSD every time I look at it.
Were you a pack rat at one point in your life?
No, but every time I see it, I think of NC State and being spit on.
You got spit on at State?
I did.
When did you play there?
When I played against them.
Huh. Why did Good Pack Rat get banned?
I didn't mean to ban Good Pack Rat. I don't know why Good Pack Rat. How do I get rid of it?
Oh, no. We banned him. We don't know how to unban him.
Oh,
no. Pack Rat, I don't know how to unban you. So You're going to have to come back. Oh, we can show the comments on the screen. We're learning so much tonight. But Pack Rat, you'll have to come back next week and we will unban you.
Pack Rat's gone.
Either of you guys going to San Diego? I am still on the fence about San Diego.
Me too.
Hotels are expensive.
Yeah, well, I got somewhere to stay, so
more than the typical. More they are. So I didn't think Chicago was actually that expensive. I just elected to stay in an expensive hotel. Yeah, it's more expensive.
It's keeping the fans.
That's keeping the fans. Whoops. But
I hope we can still watch.
I hope so too. I feel bad. I don't know how to.
There's got to be a way to unban somebody, right?
You would think, but like, I don't know how to do
I'll
it.
let you do it because I'm not touching it right now. Hold on, I'll chat you with it.
And this is why we don't have any fresh water anymore. No, I'm not going to Chicagoland either. It's 4th of July weekend. We do big 4th of July stuff here. Chicago street course kind of made it easy just because of when 4th of July fell. And I wanted to go to that race for a lot of reasons. But yeah, I'm not going to make it up to Chicagoland. I think Talladega might be my next one. If not, then it'll be the Coke 600 more than likely. After that, it'll be up in the air. People at Rockingham are really trying to sell me on going to Wilkesboro. And I just don't know if I want to commit to North Carolina in July.
Yeah.
Going to the 600, though, does have me kind of wanting to go to Bowman Gray on Saturday night before.
All right, I'm going to let you do this. So it says, go to your StreamYard studio, open the comments tab, look for the platform the user came from.
How the heck do I do that? I don't
know.
No, I don't know how to do this.
Okay, we'll do it after.
We'll figure it out. I will find how to get him unbanned. But
yeah, I think
very sorry there, Pack Rat.
Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. That's my fault. I'll take that one. We'll let you do it.
Got it.
So no one else gets banned. No way.
All right. So this weekend we are heading.
Is Risloff a candidate for a bigger ride like JRM and RCR next year?
I mean, so for Retzloff, he brings sponsorship with him. I don't think it's enough sponsorship to cover a ride at one of those bigger teams. It would come down to them finding sponsorship for him or wanting to hire him based on like a development program. So I hope it works.
I think he could.
Yeah.
He needs to get like a glasses sponsorship.
He does. Warby Parker and Parker Retzloff. It'd be great for him.
Yes.
So this weekend we are headed to Kansas.
My favorite.
Carry on, my wayward son. I like Kansas. I'm happy that we're going there. We have O'Reilly on Saturday. We have Cup on Sunday.
I wish the Bucks were there this week. That would have been awesome.
We have ARCA on Saturday as well.
Mm-hmm.
30 cars entered for that ARCA race. Pretty solid field for it. You've got, I think there's 3 cars that are capable of winning it.
In the
ARCA race.
Yeah.
You have the 18 of Gio Ruggiero, the Gibbs car, the 28 of Jack Wood in the Pinnacle Racing Group car, and Daniel Dye's driving the Sigma Performance 24, which has had race winning speed this year. So we'll see what happens there. Then you have a couple cars that can contend for top 10 or top 5s, some that contend for top 10s. Then you've got Cleese McFarlane, and then you have his cameraman, George.
Is Cleese doing it?
Yeah, he's doing the ARCA race. So cool. I'm curious to see how he does. It's the second 1.5 miles that he's been to.
Yeah.
In the ARCA car. He did Charlotte last year. Kansas is a little bit different, obviously. So curious to see how he does. Car has, I mean, he's in good equipment, right? He should contend for a top 7. I think that should be his goal. for it. So we'll see how that happens or how that plays out. But that's at 12:30 on FS1, and then you've got O'Reilly on Friday or Saturday night. I think it's a 7:30 start time for it, which is kind just because the 7 o'clock start time on the CW.
Yep.
And we have IndyCar back in action this weekend too, Long Beach Grand Prix.
Why is Fast Pasta not racing this week?
He is.
Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Who is typically in the 42?
It's a rotating seat.
Is it a rotating seat? Okay.
Yeah. Who's in it this week?
Nick Leitz.
Oh, Nick Lights. Yeah.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
He did some stuff at Tricon in the Truck Series too.
Did he?
Yeah, he's
Probably
an
fitted for
okay
him.
driver. No, I think he started doing it this year.
No.
I probably paid for him. I had no idea.
I
So
know.
for
I
the
genuinely don't.
for the O'Reilly series, we've got William Byron in the 88 this weekend.
Cole Custer in the 0.
Cole Custer in the 0. Carson Quapple in the 1. That puts nobody in the 9.
Nope, nobody's in the 9.
Raja in the 32 this weekend.
Correct.
Who's your pick?
Brent Cruz.
Ooh, that's a good pick. I'm going with another first-time winner here. Corey Day.
That's a good pick.
He has multiple races here at this point, I believe. I think he has a truck start, I think an O'Reilly start, and an ARCA start here. I think that he's going to break through.
That's a good pick.
We say all of this just to watch Justin Allgaier win.
I was about to say.
Yeah. Hey, good pack rat made it back.
Oh, sweet.
How did you do that? Or is this a different account? Either way, I don't really care. I'm glad you're back because we had no idea how to unban you. We'll have to figure that out. I like Cletus, but his fans are obnoxious. They're worse than Chase Elliott and Dale Jr. fans combined. Raja needs a win. I like him. I would be happy with it.
I love Roger. He's a great kid.
Yeah, Packer. We were just talking about the 24 ARCA car. That's the Sigma car that Daniel Dye is driving this weekend. All right. Cup Series race. Who are you picking and why is it a Toyota?
Who are you picking?
I'm actually not going to pick a Toyota, which is stupid of me. Actually, you know what? No. I am going to pick a Toyota. I'm going to pick Bubba Wallace this weekend.
Really?
He went to Cam's chat. So he went over to closing laps. He's doing the chat over there.
Yes. Now you have to stay there, Pack Rat.
That's so funny. He's picking a Ford, though. Who are you picking?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I really want to take C-Bell. You're going. You said who?
Bubba.
Can I back to back do the same one?
No, you can't pick the same guy I'm picking.
No. I'm saying.
Oh, you want to put Blaney? Yeah, go ahead.
I really want to pick Blaney. I feel like he does really well here usually. So
yeah.
But so does Bell.
Who are you picking on? Oh, sorry, you haven't actually picked yet.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going Bell.
All right.
Watch, Blaney's going to win the race now.
Well, yeah, obviously. That has to be what happens. Who are you picking on the IndyCar side of things at Long Beach?
There's only one pick to take, right?
No, there's two picks. There's two picks.
There's two picks. Kirkwood.
Oh, dang it. That's who I was going to pick. All right, I'll take Pillow. Shit.
I'm telling you, I really think Penske's going to have a good week this week. They usually do really well here.
I'm telling you right now, if Penske wins the Cup race, wins the IMSA race, and wins the IndyCar race, I'm not doing this podcast next week.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, probably. But
You're
they got
do it.
they have. What'd you say?
You're gonna do it not wanting to, but I'm gonna force you to do it.
Penske's IMSA team got, I believe, 60 pounds added to them for Long Beach to the car because they're just so much faster than everybody else. And BOP has not worked yet. Welcome to the world of BOP, Cam. Get ready for it to come to NASCAR in the future.
How are we doing? Like, how are you just gonna? Because there's so like, what? Okay, that's like saying it's 2016 and Alabama's too good, so we're gonna take 10 scholarships from them.
Should have. They're paying players.
I mean, so are we, but just don't be mad that you couldn't.
That felt like an unnecessary ricochet shot right there.
You throw shots, I'm throwing them back, all right?
We can pay them, but we were playing in the American at that point. And listen, nobody wants to play in the American.
You can't.
All right. I'm trying to post a TikTok.
Good pack right. You still have to change your name. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to talk about from this past weekend?
Not that I can think of. It's good. It's good weekend. I'm excited for Kansas. Pissed I'm not going. I love going to Kansas.
It's about 8 hours for me to get there too.
Is it? I thought it was longer than that.
It might be longer than that. It's probably long. It's definitely longer than that. Hell yeah, it's longer than that. It's probably like 10 hours.
It's probably like 12.
It's 18 hours to Denver from my house. I've done that drive a few times. Kansas,
Why?
Skiing.
But why'd you drive?
Oh, sometimes we just take a lot of stuff. So it makes more sense to drive than to fly. But also then I'd rather have one of our trucks versus one of their, whatever. It doesn't matter.
You're on the struggle bus right now.
I know. Tell me about it. Yeah. So I'm not going to Kansas either. At least not now. I think the fall race might be fun to go to, but
I love Kansas. Oh, I'm trying to see how far it is from me.
I'm going to guess 9 hours, 40 minutes.
9 hours, 14 minutes.
Oh, this is so close. Is that from Chatton? Is that from where you're at right now or from your house?
That's from my house.
Okay. So that's somewhat comparable to what it would be for me.
Yeah, not from Nashville, from my house.
All right. Well, we'll be back next week to talk about everything that happens at Kansas and Long Beach and the ARCA race. That's probably going to be absolutely exhilarating to watch 3 cars more than likely run away from everyone. I'll have it on. I have to do some house maintenance this weekend. Super psyched about it. But yeah, let the people know where they can find you
at Closing Laps on YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok.
Nice. You can follow me on TikTok at Break Hard, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Break Hard Blog.
Doses.
See you guys.